Hi, my name is Soumya Sarkar और आप देख रहे हैं वेल्थ रिडिफाइन ब्लॉग. In today's blog, we will be talking about Nifty and Sensex performance. So Nifty today we had a roller coaster ride, and end of the day, Nifty closed approximately 16,630 level. So it is up by approximately 35 points. Sensex is had a roller coaster ride, and it has closed approximately 55,550. Sensex is up by approximately 85 points. Nifty Bank is up by approximately 70 points and closed at 34,546. Nifty Midcap has a good run today and it has closed approximately 28,210, up by 0.61%. Nifty Small Cap also has a good run. It's 10,158 it has closed and it has up by approximately 0.91%. If we talk about the Nifty PE, Nifty PE is approximately 21.34 and price to book value is approximately 4.1. So if you look at the PE ratio and the PB ratio, it shows that Nifty has a fair valuation level as of now. If the PE comes around 19 or 20 or 18, it's considered to be a great time to invest in equity. And if Nifty P crosses approximately 25-26 kind of a level, then it's probably that Nifty is in an overbought position and it may see some correction. Today the RSI, relative strength index, is around 45. It shows that Nifty has a fair value. In a technical analysis, it is considered that if RSI is less than 30, it's a oversold zone, and if RSI is more than 70, it's an overbought zone. So 40-45 means it had come down to around 30 and then it is going back to around 45. So it shows that yes, Nifty has a potential to do well. But if we look at the global cues, especially today, about that Russia-Ukraine war is not yet resolved, the dialogue between them has not yielded any fruitful result, and Russia today said that they will bring fighters from Middle East to along with the Russian army who can invade Ukraine. All those things are actually increasing the geopolitical tension. Oil definitely has cooled off to some extent, but I think this needs to be worked more, and people may see some jerk in the market. Today, Nifty Pharma had did phenomenally well. Nifty Pharma and Nifty Healthcare. One is up by 2.46%, another is up by around 2.6%. If we talk about right now about the global market, I think in the morning Hang Seng was literally very down, and then it recovered slightly. Japan was down but not that much. Taiwan again also down but not that much. But right now, if I'm looking at the global index like France, Germany, and UK, so Germany is up by approximately 1.31%, UK is up by around 1.10%, and France is up by 0.61%. So it shows that people are not completely ignore the equity market. They are putting the money, but everybody is cautious. So it has to be there. And the another worry part which has come up yesterday is US inflation has become approximately 7.6. It is a 40-year high inflation rate, where their interest rate has become zero. So that means that's a biggest worry for, I think, the global market. And if the oil price increases, if their gas prices increases because of Russia and Ukraine conflict, then obviously the inflation is going to go up. But fortunately, one thing is good, that US economy is on the verge of the recovery, and as the Fed told that it has already given a good recovery. But we need to cautious on that part. I think if mostly the people who are doing through mutual funds or a long-term investor, I think they don't have to worry much. Probably you may see a dip on the portfolio in probably March, April time, but eventually it will go up. though I am not very bullish in 2022, the way I was bullish in 2021 or 2020, I'm not that bullish in 2022. We may see a very moderate or flat kind of a return in 2022. I may be wrong, but that is my expectation on the market. But in terms of long-term investment, I don't think there is much worry about. You should have a holding capacity. That is very important, because a lot of time I have seen that people who says that I can hold it for 5 years ultimately get panicked and redeem the portfolio at the wrong time. So that should be avoided. You should hold it. I think over the period of time it will make up. But again, if you're a short-term investment, or if you require the money in probably 3 months or 6 months time, then yes, you may be very cautious and take your call accordingly as per your financial advisor guidance. I think it is important for investors also to inform the financial advisor beforehand that I require the money in this point of time. It should have a 6 months of gap where he can redeem the portfolio at the right time, at the right way, and give the money to you. But if it is a less than that time, then it might be difficult. He might ask you, or she might ask you, to hold the portfolio for time being, and according to that you may steer the portfolio. I personally think that, again, which I told you, that long-term investors may not be that worried, but if you're a short-term, then there is definitely, I think that we cannot say we are not worried, or we are completely now from bullish onward. We may see some dip, but I think that the dip may not go beyond a certain point. So you need to change the portfolio accordingly, according to the situation, which is most importantly, which I told a lot of time, that if you are a investor, you should consult your financial advisor. Take the cues from him, because global cues are still not very good. Local cues in India is definitely good, because BJP has come up in the 4 states. It gives a good path for Prime Minister Modi on 2024, or so-called BJP for 2024 election. Government can go for high-end reforms, and all those things will definitely increase the confidence of foreign investors. The only worrisome in this Indian market is that the way the foreign investors are selling. So they are selling relentlessly. Means they almost touched or crossed, probably after this week data we can tell it, 2008 sell-off. So in 2008, when market crashed from 21,000 to 8,000 level, a lot of you know it about. So these kind of selling we are seeing right now in Indian market, same kind of. They are selling every day from whatever the positions they have. They crossed the what they sold in 2020 COVID time. They sold more than this in recent time. But DIIs are doing very well. They are holding the market. Retail investors are doing very well. If you can see the mutual fund data on February, if you can see the SIPs on February data, you can understand that people are increasing their SIPs rather than decreasing it. People understood that the power of compounding and power of SIP for them. But definitely this kind of sales by FIIs are concern for the market. I think probably with this kind of confidence that BJP is coming power in 2024, and all those things may come, and probably FII will get some confidence after this global cues set off, and then probably they start putting money in Indian market. So this is the thing I think I did in a post market analysis, and I believe that next week when we started in a positive mode, but probably Monday or Tuesday maybe we can see that what is going to happen and how this weekend going to pass through this conflict and everything. So if you like the video, you may subscribe to the channel. You may share the video among your peers, as well as if you have any comments, you may give us that comment. A lot of people asked me about making a video in Hindi. I will try my best to make a video in Hindi also. Thank you for watching the video.